Okay, let's go to Dollar Tree and see what I can find. So I think my budget for this is going to be $20. I feel like I can definitely find stuff under that price range, but I'm just like, what if there's some other stuff that I want? So I think $20 is going to be just fine. So let's go get into it. Okay, so here's the full selection, pretty picked over, but let's get into it. Went ahead and picked up this makeup sponge. I think that'll work really well for applying the base. Moving on to foundation, this was the lightest shade that they had, so kind of had to go with that and went from there. And no concealer, so hopefully I can mix these and make that work. We'll see how that goes for sure. Now this contour stick was interesting, so I had to grab it, but I had some thoughts about it, so hold tight and wait and see what those are. Lots of highlighter and bronzer selections, so just kind of showing you what they had here. I was pretty happy with this selection and wound up just choosing one that worked for me. And here's the shade that I chose. I'm actually pretty excited about this, so fingers crossed. Here's the blush I chose, very pretty berry color. I think it's gonna work really well, so I'm kind of excited about this one. And here's the eyeshadow that I chose. I loved all of the green and the nude in this one. It had a lot of other colors too, so that worked out pretty good too. Here's all the mascaras. They had several different choices, several different jobs that they did. So I wound up just choosing two that worked for me and just went from there. And here's the eyeliner and brow pencil I chose. It's a dark brown, so hopefully it'll work for both. And finally, the lipstick that I chose. This is just a very pretty nude color. Hopefully it'll tie the look together and I can use it for other things as well. So it's the next day and the bag has been secured, and I actually wound up only spending, I think it was $17.50 or something like that. It was, of course, under my $20 budget. I don't know. It's just like when you go to Dollar Tree, there's no telling what you're gonna find or not find. Okay, so they didn't have any primer, so I just went in with the Milani Supercharged Dewy primer, and I hope it sits well under this foundation. It's very hydrating, and the formula for the foundation, it says it's very hydrating as well. It's a liquid makeup from LA Colors. It's in shade Natural. And I'm going to use their blending sponge that they had. It says full coverage. I think it's gonna actually be a good color too. It actually feels kind of moussey. That's interesting. So that just blended away into nothing. There's nothing on my skin now. I can tell I'm definitely going to have to use some more of this. May just be soaking up into the sponge too much. I'm gonna switch to my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush and really go in. That looks terrible on the skin. Like super patchy. You can see every single pore. Like, what is the deal? It just smells so bad. I really wanted to like this foundation because, I mean, like obviously $1.25, that would be amazing. Yeah, I just don't see it working for me. I think that's as blended as I can get, so I'm just gonna have to move on and just, maybe it'll settle better, I don't know. They didn't really have like concealer line. They had some color correctors and a highlighter. So I was like, maybe I can kind of mix these and make a shade that works for me. And this Dollar Tree in particular was extremely picked over. Like there were definitely empty spots. So maybe I just was late to the game and I missed it. This is Peach Color Corrector. And I mean, it looks like a really good creamy formula. I'm just gonna put it over my dark spot and just see what it looks like to blend over the top of it. That applicator on the Peach did break. So I can't get any of this paler shade out of here and pick up a little bit of the orange and just see if I can blend it. Y'all, that's as much as it blends. I think my best bet is just to use the foundation directly underneath my eye. Let me see if I can get any of this off. I just wish I could have found a concealer because I would have really loved to test one. They just didn't have anything. They had nothing. I did get this little contour stick and I'm just going to, if I can get it out of the package, try that. This is in shade Tan and it's just like a little crayon, so this is kind of interesting. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like turning my skin purple and I find that weird. What is up with that? That's as good as I can blend it. Like, why do I keep doing that? I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of that highlighter. I just wish that like anything blended. It's very weird. This highlighter does not want to be there. Like, it is definitely just pilling on top of the foundation. And I don't know if you can see, but where I had that contour, I don't have any foundation left. and it's definitely oxidizing. It's just so weird to me because I have seen this work on people. Like, I've seen videos where they've done beautiful looks with Dollar Tree makeup. Let me know if there are things that you like from the Dollar Tree, because I want to like this. I can't lie. LA Colors Matte Bronzer. This is Bronze Beauty. Oh, wait a minute. This is not bad. Okay, I really like this so far. Okay. I even blended over a little bit over the highlighter, and I think that actually helped the highlighter stand out a little bit better. Next we have LA Colors blush. This is in color Berry Plum. Maybe it's just like, maybe their powder products are better, because this color is very pretty. I'm actually gonna go in with the same brush I used on the bronzer just because it's right in front of me. No other reason. Okay. Like, it's very subtle. I'm not mad at it. I'm kind of curious what the highlighter will look over it, so let's put a little bit of that on. I blended it in all over where the blush went because I really wanted kind of like a blush popper moment, if that makes any sense. Like, I think that's kind of pretty. For eyeshadow, this is LA Colors. This is shades Lucky. That's the name of the palette. And I think that these colors are so cute. So what do I want to do? I think I'm gonna go with this like nudie green color and use that on the inner corner of my eye. Let's see how it sits. These have got a little bit of pigment to them. Like, they're pretty light. You can definitely see it on camera, but for 6 shades and a $1.25 palette, yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. I'm just gonna keep blending this out to my outer V, kind of making a half moon shape as I go. Then I think I'm gonna dip into this darker green. This is all shimmer, so definitely some fallout, but that's okay. We'll swipe it away. Then I think I'm going to take, in a smaller brush, this gold color, and I go in right here in the very corner. It is giving St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna take this like nudie pink color and just kind of finish the top of the eye out. There is the eyeshadow done. Let's move on to eyeliner. And this is actually an eyeliner pencil and brow pencil duo. They're just like, you know, regular little pencils, just, you know, normal sharp point. There we go. And then I think I'm just gonna do just a touch of eyeliner, just kind of on the outer corner here. Come up a little bit with it. It's not terribly pigmented, but I think it'll add just a little depth and dimension. It's like a little something. So now for mascara, I have 2 options here, and I actually think I want to mix both of them. I think I'm going to go in with the lengthening one first and then try the lifting one. Here's a little wand, just a big fluffy wand. I've never curled my lashes, and I kind of want to start. I have a curler. I don't know. I just never really see like a big difference in it. Am I missing out? Let me know. Should I be doing that? There's just hopefully a good start. It does appear to be buildable, so that's good. Move on to the other one. This is extremely curved. Oh my gosh. Kind of think it lifted my lashes just a little bit. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Was the double mascara worth it? So it's not bad. It's just not great. But again, it was $2, so manage your expectations. And then to finish off this journey, we're gonna go with the lips. Hydrating lipstick in shade Take It Easy. I thought it was just like a really pretty nude color. That smells so bad. Oh my God, it just hit me. Which is unfortunate because the color is okay. This smells like bad Play-Doh. If you've ever had like kids, nieces and nephews, and they've had Play-Doh out for too long and their cute little grubby fingers have been all in it, then it's about what this lipstick smells like. Also not the easiest to apply. I don't know if you saw it dragging my lip from here to there a second ago, but it drags real bad. But it is hydrating, and I think that's why it was dragging so bad, because it almost feels like a lip balm kind of. I think the color is pretty. That smells atrocious. Final thoughts on that. It's a no from me because the smell's so bad, you know? Like, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to take this off immediately after this is done. Okay, so full face Dollar Tree makeup is done. I think like the idea of the look is so cute, the green and the gold, and I'm so disappointed in the lip because I love this shade and I really wanted to like it. Like, you're kidding me, $1 lipstick I could just have in my purse all the time, but I can't get past the smell. The smell's bad. It's real bad. But other than that, the bronzer was really good. I really love the eyeshadow palette. The mascaras were like, okay. Like, I just have really picky eyelashes though. They don't want to work for anything. So if your eyelashes are more forgiving or just naturally long, then definitely go get your dollar mascara that like works pretty good. But other than that, the eyebrow and eyeliner pencil, I did like that it was a duo, you know, 2 uses for $1. That's awesome. They just weren't like terribly pigmented, and that was okay for my brows, but when I got to my eyeliner, I need like a little bit more, and I didn't get that. The foundation, don't zonzo it. And the peachy color corrector, not worth it. The highlighter, not worth it. I wish that I would have grabbed some of the powder highlighters that they had, and I feel like I would have been much happier. But this liquidy highlighter, no good, no. Yeah, so here's the look. I'm sorry that there were so many things I didn't like. I kind of feel like a negative Nancy, but I do really like the way that my eyes turned out. I think that's my favorite part. Have you ever tried Dollar Tree makeup? Have you tried things that you absolutely love and buy again and again? If you have, please let me know. I'm so willing to try this again. I just feel like I maybe grabbed like the wrong stuff. Like I feel like I did a bad job. So I want to try this again and try to get it right. So definitely let me know in the comments. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you hate. And maybe I can do a part 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been fun and interesting. So go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.